Guys, what is happening? My name is Alex. You can call me Opposite Anime, of course. And guys, we're back for another reaction, another episode 124 of the Naruto Shippuden watching on. Guys, last episode we saw that Sasuke versus Deidara. That was the entire episode. And of course, we got like the little flashback with Itachi, punking Deidara out in order to join the Akatsuki. But then, at the end of last episode, Deidara pulled out like this giant like clone of himself, like made of C4. So I don't know how big of an explosion this is going to be, but Deidara was talking about how he's been saving this for Itachi. But now that he's facing Itachi's kid brother, he doesn't really have much of a choice. So he's about to use it right now, guys. I can't wait to get into this episode. So please, if you do enjoy the content, put a thumbs up on the video, guys. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on where we're at right now. And please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, guys. Make sure you come and join me for all these videos I'm posting daily. If you do want to check out these episodes a week in advance of YouTube, make sure you go check out that Patreon link down in the description, guys. It is where you're going to find all that, as well as full, uncut, unedited episodes just for your viewing pleasure. Now, guys, with all that being said, let's hop into the episode. Let's do it. And like I said, Sasuke's actually looking worried here.
Is that a bomb too?
I would put my money on it.
If that thing goes off. What? Gonna run away now? Do you really think that you can escape from me and my C4 Karura?
He's gonna try. There it comes. No. Nah, that look is too menacing for a misfire.
That isn't it. That's right, I win! Art is an explosion! Ha!
What?
Slime. Impossible. This can't be happening.
I'm sorry?
Masterpiece.
I would say substitution or clone, but
C4 Karura, microscopic nano-sized explosives. Blast wave disperses explosives too small for the eye to see. They implant themselves within the bodies of any and all creatures that may explode. The multiple cellular level.
Wow. So that is
from the inside.
He probably could have beat a lot of people with that.
A fearsome jutsu indeed.
I don't think he could have beaten Sasori with it though, because Sasori doesn't have a body. No. Sasuke got out of that somehow. Yep, look at that.
It seems that
He's done. Yes. Oh my god.
May be too small for, but my Sharingan sees chakra as colors. Were clearly visible to me as a large cloud of smoke. I could also tell that you took great care to remain hovering.
Dude.
Escape was easy. But I just saw you die from my C4 with my very own eyes.
Clone or something.
It's my genjutsu.
Oh, dude.
Of course. Avoided hitting your vital organs. Now, tell me where Itachi is. I've got to remember to thank Itachi.
Why?
Clay clone.
Wow.
You see now? I anticipated your genjutsu. I never fall for the same trick
wow.
twice. It all began the day that I fought Itachi.
I mean, honestly, that was pretty clever of Deidara, though.
Now, feel my art.
You should take a good look at yourself.
I'm telling you, man, Sasuke's out here just doing what his brother does. So what would it be between them, like a battle of genjutsu?
I told you he was the type who was gonna die an early death.
Since when? Right from the beginning. You were already under his genjutsu then.
Impossible. With the music, man. Oh, Ever since that day, he been shook.
It's beautiful. This is art.
See, but like Sasuke's still gonna get out of there. I don't know. It's like I weigh the pros and cons of each character, and Sasuke holds a lot more storyline weight than Deidara. So there's got to be a little bit of plot armor.
And now it's over.
Wow, so he trained himself to counter the Sharingan? What are you gonna do, Sasuke? Oh, cut your toenails.
Bet you don't have enough to free yourself. Just as I thought. The end full of
You see that his eye, like, you know?
Used up my chakra with that last attack. What a poor piece.
Alright, what's he gonna do? Oh, they're already inside of him. Alright, got out of there.
What do you do now, huh? The last of his chakras in that lightning blade. Lightning blade attack won't reach me at this distance.
Yeah, that's probably what you think, and that's probably what he wants you to think.
It's over.
I'm so curious to know what happens. Deidara is out of chakra. For sure. He's done. Gotta be Genjutsu again.
I really did it. I knew it would.
See, when people are too cocky like this, or like when they show it in this manner, it's like you already know. Got him again. Damn. Get that tooth knocked out, boy. Look, now he's out of chakra and he's on the ground with Sasuke. Done now. Look, but Sasuke looked pretty torn up.
What is going on here? That was no genjutsu. It means... How did he disarm the C4 bombs? But how? Don't tell me that you figured it out. Yeah, I did. A while back. You really ought to weave your signs out of the line of sight. These eyes can read them.
Wow.
Jutsu so far have used Earth-style signs.
And Sasuke's lightning.
His lightning style. So you knew about it all along.
Wow.
Earth style's vulnerable to lightning. I knew that if I used it, then the lightning blade would defuse your bombs. Damn you. The lightning blade wasn't intended for me. You used it to deactivate the C4 in your body.
So they were really in his body.
That's
Wow.
right. By the way, my jutsu is technically called Chidori.
Damn, Sasuke.
When did you realize? After those landmines went off. Been analyzing it from the very start. Countered your first attack with Chidori symbol.
Chidori symbol.
The bombs you created exploded when I first formulated my hypothesis.
All the way back then?
At that time, the only explosive that actually detonated was the one you threw back at me. But all of the other explosives, the ones that I blocked with my Chidori Senbon, did not detonate. They did fall close to your partner, so perhaps you disabled them. So in other words, you couldn't tell if your Chidori stopped them from exploding or if I did.
Wow. Let's keep it going.
Yes. By testing it on the landmine. Attacks from the air.
So I remember this.
If they detonate automatically, then they're not under your control. Then I could confirm if my lightning style jutsu could
Oh, that is genius. So Sasuke straight up saying, because you told me that if I land on a landmine, it'll go off by itself. That made it to where he knew that Deidara was not the one, you know, manually doing it. So the fact that his symbol... Man, this show gets so deep, and that's what I really love about this show. So, like, you know, I've seen Dragon Ball Z, of course. I mean, who hasn't when they were a kid? But Dragon Ball Z was almost all about power. It was like, and I say almost because I know there's some other things in there, but it was almost all about power. Like, who's stronger? And that normally determined the outcome of the fight. This, though, like, you gotta think, it's luck that Sasuke was lightning style while Deidara was earth. That really gave Sasuke an advantage. And, you know, being able to see, like, you know, when I did this, it deactivated this, and these fights are so much deeper than, I don't know, man. It's just, I love Dragon Ball Z, but it's like, there's more storyline and just one little move from this fight than there is in the entirety of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, and feel free to argue about it in the comments. Or, I don't read the comments because, to avoid spoilers. But if you join up the Discord and you want to argue about the Dragon Ball Z thing, feel free. But yeah, I mean, it's just like for Sasuke to, say, yeah, I threw my sin ball and came to the conclusion to deactivated it. It's more than just that. It's the fact that, where all those episodes ago, we learned about chakra change in nature and all this, and, all the way back to like the third episode or fourth episode when he said, a ninja must see through deception and all this. It's just, it all comes around to every fight. And there's probably so much more, like, I could talk about this, but I'm just going to get back in it.
That time I stuck my sword into the ground. I was testing my hypothesis by running my Chidori charged blade through a mine I knew was there.
Oh my god.
How could you ever pinpoint the position of the landmines like that?
These eyes see chakra as different colors. Didn't you hear me before?
Dude, OP.
He was a step ahead, seeing if he could disarm my detonating clay.
Oh yeah, you're done. Look at those legs quivering.
Tell me where Itachi is.
What are you gonna do? Dude, you're screwed. You just need to give up. Oh, Sasuke's at his limit too.
You sure can talk tough, but you're on your last legs too.
See, I feel like Itachi would have been able to beat Deidara a lot easier.
I have some. You still calm? Shouldn't you be worried at least a little? You're about to be killed by my art.
He's just calm, straight face. It's like Deidara is looking for reactions. He wants Sasuke to be like, "Oh no, please, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the knife."
Annoys me the most. Both you and your brother. I think you're just so cool.
I mean, he learned from Kakashi.
Eyes, overconfident eyes make me so sick.
They're not-
Judging me in my
they're not
art.
overconfident.
I'll never forgive them for that. I can never forgive those eyes that just ignore my art.
Damn, sucks to be you.
Couldn't care less. I just want you to tell me where I can find Itachi.
That's all you gotta do is just tell him where Itachi is, and he'll probably leave you alone, bro. Oh, Sharingan's off.
So you've retracted your Sharingan. You really take me that lightly?
Look, Sasuke's probably trying to keep a straight face, but he's probably really worried. We haven't seen this from Deidara before. Another mouth. All these Akatsuki, man, they got something about them that's just...
This is my ultimate art. Going to detonate myself. I shall become art itself.
Is he transparent?
One that shall leave behind a scar on the very earth itself. I'll receive more admiration for my art than anyone has ever seen before.
Man, I feel bad for you guys that are watching this on YouTube, because the transparent video and him being transparent, it probably looks really weird.
Admired. You'll most definitely be dead.
Wow.
Explosion will cover 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers?
Tremble. Be afraid, because my art.
That looks like one of Kakuzu's things. That's a fully developed city there. Skyscrapers and all. Bro, and all these animals don't even know. Bro. Everything's just evaporating. Evaporating, incinerating. What's the proper term? Bro, why he look like Patrick Star? Wow. That's actually like really impressive. Is that it? That has to be, yeah. Guys, that is going to wrap it up for episode 124 of the Naruto Shippuden Watch Channel. Guys, I think this wraps up the fight with Sasuke and Deidara. Now, obviously, we don't know what's going to happen yet. I think the next episode is going to be like aftermath. We find out what happened, blah, blah, blah. My prediction is that Sasuke got out. I mean, that's just because of plot armor. You know what I mean? It's like, if that wasn't Sasuke, if it was anyone else fighting Deidara, they'd probably be dead. Like, already. Like, just off that one jutsu where, like, they inhale the little nano bombs or whatever, and they go off inside your body. Like, that's some next level, like, OP jutsu. I gotta give Deidara credit where it's due, but does this mean, like, Deidara is dead? Or is this, like, one of his things where, like, he blows up a clone of himself? And I'm sure we're gonna find it on the next episode, guys. But anyways, with that being said, make sure you come and join me for the next episode tomorrow. So, guys, put a like up on this video if you did enjoy the content. Put a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on where we're at right now. Please, no spoilers in the comments. I mean, honestly, I haven't really been reading the comments recently anyways to avoid spoilers. Just take that last part with a grain of salt. But, yeah, still just comment down below, guys. There's always, like, some chatting going on down there, I'm pretty sure. And please join up the Discord if you do want to chat it up with me or anyone else that's in the Discord. Usually when I watch these, like in real time, I let the Discord know. I'm like, man, you know, this just happened, blah, blah, blah. So they're usually the first ones to find out my reactions to things. But anyways, guys, if you do want to watch these episodes a week ahead of the YouTube schedule, please make sure you go and check out the Patreon link down in the description. That is where I post all the episodes a week ahead, full length, unedited episodes. So, you know, you can go enjoy that. And please, if you don't want to go and check that out, at least subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you don't miss any of these future uploads. I do post daily. I want to see you back here every single day. And yeah, guys, that all being said, I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode. Peace.